Hey guys, alright, so today I'm going to be doing a mask. It's going to have Da Vinci Extra Virgin Olive Oil, some honey, always use my honey, and my pot of sugar. So, I don't have an exact amount of how much you put in how much you think you're going to use. So, since I'm only going to be using it for one mask, I put about two of these lids. Alright, so it's not very much. And then for honey, I put about 3/4 how much there is, so take some time, but I want the honey to make it sticky, but I don't want to add too much. Alright. So I added about half as much actually as there is. And then sugar. You want to make sure there's more olive oil than there is sugar. So it comes with its own little spoon. I'm probably just going to put half a spoon. So it's actually not very much. So yeah. Now you can see, you can't really actually. There's olive oil, honey, and sugar. So I'm going to mix this all up with my hands, and you can definitely, it takes some time, but you have to mix it. The first two things that are going to mix are the honey and the sugar. They just, stick to each other. It's going to be much harder trying to get it to mix with the oil, but you just want to make sure you can get it pretty mixed up. The honey definitely clumps up, but don't be discouraged. It's not going to blend completely, so just do it a little bit and then leave that. Alright. Okay, so after you mixed it, you want to put it in your face and make sure you rub it in. So you can see that that part of my face is much shinier. And make sure, I know the olive oil and the honey don't blend very much. Make sure you're scooping some of that olive oil and getting that on your skin too, because you need the oil. I always put the most on my cheeks because it's the easiest part to get, but you have to make sure to distribute evenly. I look like a monster. I always leave my nose for last because I don't want, it does drip a little bit. After it starts to dry, the honey gets a little harder, so you have to work harder to mix it in. When that happens, you want to, get a little bit of the olive oil, mix it all up. Keep going. It helps if you pat it first because that helps the olive oil to stick to the skin, and then you can work on mixing. I accidentally just tasted some. It's actually really good. And this mask is actually one that you can use on your lips too, so you have to exfoliate your lip. I know for me, especially in the winter, my lips do get really chapped. I constantly have to use chapstick. Alright, so I'm just going to continue blending this in. Alright, so it's been 10 minutes. I noticed that when you're first putting it on, the honey and the sugar, once they stick together, it makes it really hard to get it into your skin, so you have to rub a lot. But once you wait 10 minutes, the oil really starts to get, and it starts to, get more liquidy, so it starts to drip and things. So it's been 10 minutes. I'm gonna wash it off, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I just washed my face. You have to wipe really well because the oil is gonna make your skin feel really oily, but I don't like rubbing my face with, the friction of the towel, so I more pat really. Yeah, so my skin feels really smooth. Yeah, so it was a good turnout. I will definitely keep you guys filled in on how my skin reacts. After a couple days, sometimes your skin seems really moisturized and well on the first day, second day. Then around the third day, you start to notice it's drier than it usually is, or maybe it's breaking out or things like that. But I think it's good. I mean, it wasn't anything that I think is harmful to the skin. All natural, so yeah. All right, guys. I will get back to you on that in another video. Have a great day.